Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Canada Immigration. We hope you're doing great. In this video, we will talk about Express Entry Draw for Canada PR, insights on Express Entry and the Ontario Immigrant Nominee Program, and IRCC issues 4,000 ITAs to Canadian Experience Class candidates. On September 19, 2024, a pivotal chapter unfolded in Canada's immigration journey as Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada conducted a noteworthy Express Entry Draw while Ontario executed a significant draw under its Immigrant Nominee Program. These developments not only reflect the evolving immigration landscape but also offer renewed hope and opportunity for prospective immigrants. With a total of 4,000 invitations to apply issued to candidates in the Canadian Experience Class, alongside Ontario's focus on diverse occupations, this day signifies a critical moment for individuals seeking to make Canada their new home. As we delve into the details of these draws, we explore the implications and prospects for candidates navigating the complex immigration pathways. If you are interested in this topic, pay attention and watch the video through to the end to get all the information. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. On September 19, 2024, Canada witnessed a significant moment in its immigration landscape as Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada announced an Express Entry Draw and Ontario conducted a major draw under its Immigrant Nominee Program. This day was marked by optimism and important changes for many prospective immigrants, especially in light of recent adjustments in immigration policies regarding study permits and work permits for spouses of international students. Express Entry Draw Overview. The Express Entry Draw held on September 19, 2024, was draw number 315, specifically targeting candidates from the Canadian Experience Class. A total of 4,000 invitations to apply were issued, with a comprehensive ranking system cutoff score set at 509. While this figure reflects a sizable draw, many in the immigration community expressed disappointment that the CRS score had not decreased despite the larger number of ITAs issued compared to the previous draw of 3,300 on August 27, 2024. This situation underscores a challenging reality. As more candidates enter the pool, the competition intensifies, which can maintain or even increase the cutoff scores. Many applicants are entering the Canadian Experience Class pool with strong profiles, often bolstered by points for labor market impact assessments or through creating multiple profiles to increase their chances. This influx is notable, particularly given the current pool size, which has shown fluctuations. Current pool size and composition. As of the latest updates, the size of the Express Entry pool is less than it was in previous rounds, with approximately 11,000 individuals waiting in the range of 491 to 500 CRS scores. Among them, 764 candidates fall between 600 and 1,200, primarily from provincial nominee programs. The reality remains that while ITAs may be issued in larger numbers, the overall chances of obtaining permanent residency can still be quite competitive due to the increasing number of applicants. It's crucial to note that general draws, which are open to a wider range of applicants, have not been happening as frequently, creating a backlog. Each week sees approximately 1,000 new profiles added, intensifying the competition for those vying for permanent residency. Ontario's Mega Draw. In conjunction with the Express Entry Draw, Ontario held its significant draw on the same day. The OINP conducted a Human Capital Priorities Stream Draw, issuing invitations to candidates with CRS scores ranging from 505 to 528. This draw is particularly significant given Ontario's status as a primary destination for immigrants, largely due to its economic opportunities and vibrant job market, particularly in Toronto and surrounding areas. The OINT selected candidates based on a diverse array of national occupational classification codes, totaling 103 distinct occupations. These included senior managers, human resources specialists, civil and mechanical engineers, financial analysts, and various technical positions. This broader selection criteria signals a positive shift, especially for those in essential occupations who have been eager for opportunities in Canada. Implications of the OINT Draw. The OINT Draw presents a beacon of hope for candidates worldwide, particularly those outside Canada who may not have the advantage of Canadian work experience. This contrasts with the Canadian Experience Class, which is tailored primarily for individuals who have already established themselves within the Canadian labour market. The recent OINT draw could indicate a more inclusive approach from Ontario, potentially paving the way for more general draws in the future. However, some concerns linger regarding how these draws may influence future IRCC draws. If Ontario is holding draws with scores of 505 and above, It may lead to increased expectations for future IRCC draws, possibly raising cutoff scores even higher. Future prospects. As we look ahead, candidates who received invitations now have a crucial timeline to consider. For express entry, they have 60 days from the date of the draw to submit their applications for permanent residency. For those who received an OINP invitation, the deadline is slightly shorter at 45 days. This time frame emphasizes the need for prospective applicants to act quickly and efficiently. Both programs allow candidates to take steps toward securing their future in Canada, whether through the federal express entry system or the provincial pathways offered by Ontario. As the application process unfolds, candidates need to stay informed about their options and the best practices for submitting successful applications. IRCC issues 4,000 ITAs to Canadian Experience Class candidates in the latest express entry draw. Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada have issued invitations to apply in the latest express entry draw. The department issued 4,000 ITAs in a draw for candidates in the Canadian Experience Class only. Candidates required a minimum comprehensive ranking system score of 509 to be considered. Today's draw was the third of the month and follows two last weeks in which 911 candidates were invited from the Provincial Nominee Program and 1,000 candidates were invited in a category-based selection draw for French language proficiency. This was the largest SEC draw since 5,000 candidates were issued ITAs in a draw on July 31. The draw today features a slight increase in CRS score over the last SEC draw. In the most recent one, on August 27, candidates needed a minimum score of 507. Summary of express entry draw results in 2024. Express Entry is an application management system that was launched in 2015. It oversees three of Canada's most prominent economic immigration programs, the Federal Skilled Worker Program, the Federal Skilled Trades Program, and the Canadian Experience Class. These programs all use the comprehensive ranking system to assign a point value to several in-demand human capital factors such as language ability, education, work experience, age, and occupation. Candidates may also get points for having a sibling in Canada, immigrating with a spouse or partner, or having a high Canadian language benchmark score in both English and French. Taken together, the scores for these factors add up to a candidate's overall CRS score. Those who have the highest scores are the most likely to receive an ITA in an upcoming express entry draw. Last year, IRCC also introduced category-based selection draws for express entry candidates with specific attributes such as their work experience or language ability. 6 categories were chosen including healthcare, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics professions, trades, transport, agriculture and agri-food, French language proficiency. IRCC says these categories were chosen after consulting with multiple stakeholders and reflect Canada's need to fill gaps in high-demand sectors of the national workforce, as well as demographic targets. For example, French language proficiency was selected to help the department meet its target for newcomers settling outside of Quebec in French minority communities. Once a candidate receives their ITA, they have 60 days to submit their final application to IRCC. The department has a service standard of 6 months for processing a finalized express entry application. The events of September 19, 2024, have undoubtedly reshaped the immigration landscape in Canada, offering new opportunities while also presenting challenges for prospective immigrants. The substantial express entry draw and Ontario's targeted OINT draw highlight the government's commitment to addressing labour market needs and welcoming individuals from diverse backgrounds. As candidates navigate this complex process, they need to remain proactive and informed. With a focus on timely application submissions and strategic planning, many can turn these new opportunities into successful pathways for permanent residency in Canada. As the immigration system continues to evolve, staying connected to resources and support networks will be crucial for aspiring newcomers seeking to make Canada their home. That is all for today, in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later, in the next video. Till then, take care.